Hey there guys, this is episode 2 of Willy's Warriors. This is Beefcakes 13, and this right here, this Woody guy, his name is Elijah Wood. Say hello to everyone. Okay, so, deployment here. They've been celebrating the takedown of the nasty looking stitched up whatever you want to call it. Really, I used it as an ogre. The model is actually, I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's the Scarecrow Flesh Golem. I picked it up for $10. I'd consider it to be a pretty decent buy. Good detail on him. I'm going to paint him up and show you guys probably soon here. But let's get on with the battle. So let's see who goes first. We have Dark Elves against these guys. So let's see, Willy and Dark Elves. Oh, so Dark Elves go first. They have movement of 5. So pretty much like this. And of course I should have stuck the repeating crossbowmen out front, but I decided not to. These troops they'll be armed with double-handed weapons. Of course they're blades. And then of course these guys, they all have heavy armor, and the crossbow dudes back here are armed with light armor, and they have repeating crossbows, range 16 of course, and yada yada yada. So we'll get on with the extra movement for the reserves phase, because there's nothing else to do. And crossbows. Alright. Oh. Now, it's on to their turn. The little rabbits only move 3. So, we move all of these guys up. Luckily, they don't have to deal with any tests for fear or anything this time around, but we have the fear-causing tree man over here. Let's see, he moves 6. Actually, I'm going to move him over here. And then reserves phase. I don't think, none of these guys are. Let's see, range 16. No one's in range of anybody quite yet. So these guys will actually stay where they are. He, however, do I want to move him up? Yes, I do. Because I doubt he's going to get shot up too much. So he moves over to here. And that's pretty much it. He is hiding in here. That's Willy. And I'm technically counting him as within past 2 inches within the forest. He's just hiding in there for now. Because of course that's a terrifying force right there. Of course the rabbits shouldn't be afraid. Alright. Actually, let's form these guys up a bit more, and they will be like that. Set up like that, yep. And Yeah, I don't believe they're within range yet. So I'm actually going to keep these guys screening. Ow. Okay. Now, on to the rabbit's turn. Let's see. Nope. So, they will all move up 3. There we go. And then he will move up as well. Willy's going to stay back, hiding in his little alcove. And now it is on to the shooting phase. So they moved and they are at extreme range. So it's -2. So they would normally hit on, let's see, 3s. Instead they're hitting on 5s. Shooting at this front rank here of the elves. Let's see, no 5s. That was a really pathetic attempt there on their part. Shame on you all. I might have to get some melee troops at some point here for the Wabbits, but we'll see what happens later on in the series. So, now it's the Dark Elf turn. The Dark Elves, we'll just move them up. And I still don't have them in units. That'll be for the much larger battles. And let's see, do we want to keep them back? Oh, they can actually shoot at these guys. Some of them can. So we'll move these guys up. Alright, so we have these 5 guys here shooting, and they are going to, of course, shoot 2 shots rather than just 1. So that is a total of 10. They moved, and they're at extreme range, and they are also shooting repeating crossbows. A repeating weapon of any sorts really has a -1. So we're looking for 6s here. And we get 3. 6, 6, 6. That's a bad number, huh? Alright. And then let's see what kind of damage they deal. Toughness 2 for the rabbits, so 2 hits. And they don't have any armor of any sorts. So we pick off 2 of the rabbits. Poor guys. And that is the end of their turn. Now it's on to their turn again. So they will stay right where they are. They're just fine. He, however, I think I'm going to have him charge. Yep. So he's going to charge in here. And of course, they have to roll. And they failed. So they actually run. So they flee how many inches? Let's see. They normally move 5, so 10. Then over here, we roll for shooting. These guys, shooting at them. We only get one hit. They're terrified, it looks like. And nothing. So those guys are still useless. He just made them run away. And of course, pursue, double his movement. They're gone. I didn't even want to bother with combat because I knew he was going to win. I knew he would wound them, and yes. So that looks like they're gone. He is behind them, so he's a threat now for them. But it is their turn, so they're going to choose what they want to do. Whether they want to shoot at the rabbits or turn around and shoot at him. They're going to just shoot at the rabbits. Actually, panic test for them because they just saw a friendly unit head for the hills. Okay, they're good. Now they shoot and at these guys. Let's see. So let's see what their range is at. They are all good. Not at half though. Actually, I don't think. Yeah, they don't have a half. Technically, because it's a short. Yeah. Okay, silly me. So we're looking at 4s here to hit because it's at -1 for being a repeating crossbow. That's nothing. And let's see. Strength 3 versus toughness 2. It's 3s or higher, and that's 4 dead. So the rabbits are kind of afraid, and they just saw that unit disappear. And since I'm the GM, I can do these things. I'm the game master. Yes, there is usually what's called a game master in 3rd edition, 2nd edition, and 1st edition battles. He kind of is the referee, I guess you could say. Alright, now he's going to charge in. And he actually has a higher initiative, I believe. No, wait. Initiative 6. They're tied. So, elves, tree man, and the elves go first. So it's 2 elves. And we'll say they're both armed with some type of hand weapon or other. So they both hit with their weapon skill 4. And I don't, neither of them wound. Wow, congratulations. Okay. He smacks them around, and technically they were supposed to get a charge reaction off, so let's see what they do. They're saved for the panic test for fear, or the fear test I should say. This is to swing, this is to wound, that's 2 wounds. These guys are gone, and they took damage from a fear-causing unit. They flee. Yep. So, the rabbits once again won. Thanks to the help of a certain someone. And you rabbits, I don't think they killed anything. Well, thanks for watching, and as always, goodbye.